I've reviewed a lot of e-bikes over the last year, and this is why Magicycle is my unqualified top favorite and the one I would recommend everyone consider. A lot of e-bikes have consistent features, the Shimano gears, the amount of power, and things like that, but Magicycle is the only one that allows the user to customize the amount of assist when you hit the power assist button. All the others pre-program in the amount of power that goes with level 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. And this is important because with those other bikes, when you hit level 2 or 3, you're probably jerked forward and are getting more assistance than you really want, and that contributes to a condition called ghost pedaling, where your feet are moving just to keep the power assist on, but it's not really doing anything. Magicycle has 7 levels of power assist standard, and you can actually pick 9. And for each of those levels, you can actually program, and program's a fancy word, you can basically just use some up and down arrows to select the percentage of the total power available in the bike that will go into that pedal assist level. And so for me, let me show you how I've customized those. Here are the 7 levels of assist that I like, and you can see on level 1 I have 25% of the available power, bumping up gradually as I go through 2, 3, and 4, and only get into a lot of power when I'm up here at 6 and 7. This allows me to pedal consistently and leverage all 7 of the gears I've got on the Shimano shifter. I could set this to be 9, and that would actually allow me to duplicate almost the functionality of a torque sensor, where just a little bit of a power is applied every time you run into a little more stress. This is the key reason you need to choose Magicycle. No one else offers this capability. Another significant difference between Magicycle and other manufacturers is that they have a wide variety of offerings, ranging from the basic inexpensive models down to the top of the line with extra features like independent rear suspension. And this is critical because if a manufacturer only has 1 or 2 bikes on offer, well, how long are they really going to be in business? You want a manufacturer that has a wide set of models that will meet anyone's price point, that will keep them in business for a long time. And speaking of a long time, that brings us to another critical point. When you're considering buying an e-bike, you need to look at that manufacturer's website and see what they offer for spare parts. Are all the parts that would make this bike operational available for sale? In my mind, the 2 parts that may fail sooner than any other is the display and the controller. Are those available direct by clicking a few buttons? Well, they are on the Magicycle website. In fact, you could probably rebuild the entire bike except for the frame with all the spare parts they offer. So that gives you the reassurance that they're going to stand behind their products and make it easy for you to do any repairs in the distant years ahead when the bike is out of warranty. So those are the critical things to look at when considering buying an e-bike. Is the display customizable? Does the manufacturer have a wide set of offerings to appeal to all price ranges and use cases? And are spare parts available? If you can't say yes to those 3 things, well, then you shouldn't look at that manufacturer, and I urge you to consider Magicycle for your e-bike purchase.